Do you have autism, anxiety, depression? Well, I hope not, but if you do, you can blame your gut microbiome. I know this sounds a bit confusing, so let me take it from the start. Hi, I'm Vidish, and for the past 2 months, I've been passionately researching about the gut microbiome, and it is fascinating to say the least. Too fascinating, actually, because if we start talking about the gut microbiome's implication on our health, we could be talking for literally years. So that's why, to keep it short, I'll just talk about the implications of the gut microbiome on our behavior and our mental health. And how does our diet play a role into that? So let's take a look at our gut microbiome. It is composed of trillions of microorganisms like funguses, bacteria, and viruses just casually hung out in your gastrointestinal tract. I know that sounds a little bit scary, but they're just trying to help you out. It's a symbiotic relationship. They perform essential functions such as digesting dietary fibers, synthesizing vitamins, and protecting us from pathogens. It has over 20 different types of signaling molecules in response to chemical and mechanical stimuli. For example, the glucagon like peptide 1 or GLP-1 and peptide YY can enter our circulatory system and reach the central nervous system, influencing our ingestive behavior. So, what that basically means is that our gut literally tells our brain what it wants to eat. So think of it this way. You have been eating a lot of sugar for the past 5 6 days, and all of a sudden, all you crave is sugar. That is because when you ingest sugar, it interacts with our gut microbiome, promoting the growth of a specific microbial colony. And this microbial colony produces chemicals that goes and interacts with our brain, causing it to crave more sugar, which in turn leads to more growth of this microbial colony, creating a vicious cycle. What this means is that our diet has a direct impact on our brain health and our overall health. Big shocker, I know. So, recent research has shown that the more diverse our gut microbial colonies are, the better it is for our health. But there's one more part to it. The composition matters a lot. So, for example, if you eat a diverse variety of plants and vegetables, you'll be healthy. I know. But if you eat a lot of junk food, you'll breed bacteria which produce harmful chemicals, and that is not good for you. And what this is known as is dysbiosis, basically an imbalance between the communities of your microbiome. And it has been linked to numerous mental health problems like autism, dyslexia, depression, and anxiety. This means that in order to have a healthy body, you should have a lot of variety in your diet of healthy foods, mainly a plant based diet with occasional additions of meat. Sorry, meat lovers, but research has shown that a plant based diet has a better impact on our microbiome because the dietary fiber interacts with our microbiome, producing short fatty chain acids, which have phenomenal benefits on our body and especially our brain because they promote neurogenesis, basically production of new neurons, which have a direct impact on our cognitive abilities. They also have polyphenols, which help reduce neuroinflammation and have other numerous benefits on our behavior, since they help in the production of neurotransmitters, which a lot of it, contrary to popular belief, takes place in our gut microbiome. For example, over 90% of our serotonin is produced in our gut, and that is a very important hormone in mood regulation. So, in conclusion, it means that different types of foods have a different impact on microbial colonies in our gut microbiome. So, for example, if you eat an apple versus eating, let's say, some chicken, they're going to grow different bacterial colonies, and each of those colonies will produce different chemicals. So, in conclusion, we should have a diverse diet, including a variety of food, along with a lot of prebiotics, because prebiotics promote the growth of healthy bacteria. And the more the variety of food you eat, they interact with our gut microbiome in a very different way, producing different chemicals, which are overall good for our health. And if you found this topic interesting and you want to learn more about it, then you can go through my literary review that is linked in the description. And that is all for the video. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Thank you.